So now I need to be ready for character creation, which I found out this afternoon is tomorrow. So I've looked at the chapter and I kind of got a handle on how it works, but me knowing the way that I operate, I got to do it for real. So I was sitting downstairs flipping through the PDF and I was like, oh, okay. I could just stream this. I could just stream this shit. So we're going to do that. And that's the origin story of this stream. Somebody asked me why we are doing Warhammer Fantasy versus Zweihander. Honestly, with Zweihander, I'm kind of saving it for when I think I can do like a larger campaign that isn't connected to the Warhammer universe. Much like with Shadowrun, I chose this system because it's already tied to a specific universe, and I thought that would be more comfortable for the players than having to adjust. So for Zweihander, I want to play it, and I want to play it with something that isn't Warhammer, but is like a different gritty fantasy. I still have it in my heart that I want to do that like weird American Revolution thing. So yeah. Today we're gonna do Warhammer. We're gonna make a character, maybe make two characters. I'm just gonna fucking throw some characters together, and we're gonna talk about how it works so that I am ready for character creation tomorrow. And then on Sunday we'll do actual GM prep. We'll do GM prep and stuff after that. So I'll have the characters in mind. So that's the plan. Yeah, do you like this? This is the new official logo. This is the new official logo of Warhamster Fantasy. There's Skull Lord, the official master. And I also thought it was perfect that the game is called Warhammer Fantasy Rollplay, and all we had to do is change one letter, and bam, there's the name of the show. Right? So anyway, we're gonna make a character so that I am comfortable leading others through their own making of a character. And we're gonna do it together.
To the Math Squad.
Desounded, thank you. Welcome back with that tier 2 subscription. You the best. All right. So I will tell you this, friends and allies and chaos mutants. Look with your 20,000 eyes. I'm using a character sheet that is not officially supported. Not officially supported character sheet. So this is an API installed character sheet. I copied and pasted an enormous block of HTML and CSS into the back end. So part of this is testing this untested, but admittedly like kind of nice looking character sheet. So we're going to see how the character sheet works so that again, I can lead my fellow mutoids through making their own character. That makes sense? So yeah, that's right. Back end, source code, motherfucking copy paste. So this is my temporary character. His name is Uo Exopior. Uo Exopior. We'll change his name because there's a random name table, and I'll roll on that later. So here we go. Let's do it. So step one, and I would love to illustrate. This is my favorite thing about character creation in this game. Okay, so my favorite thing about character creation in this game is that it is randomized, and I love random character creation, but it also allows choice at a penalty. So the very first time that happens is you choose your species. So the species in the game is high elf, wood elf, human elf, dwarf elf, and halfling elf. Only 2 of those are real. Can you guess which one? So you can be a human, a dwarf, a halfling, a high elf, or a wood elf. And you can choose, if you want to, from those. However, you are incentivized with a bonus of 20 experience points if you just roll. So obviously we need to roll.
You have returned.
Right? Like that's obvious to me. Dylan, welcome Dylan the Squig. So let's roll. So we're gonna roll to D100. Oh, I guess you can't see my rolls. Hey, let me move the fuck out of your way. I'm the worst. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh God, I'm not snapped to grid. Oh God. Oh God. And the other version of me is only semi-transparent. It's like a ghost. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Anyway, D100. Here we go. 76. 76. We got 76. So 76 means that we are a human. The table is pretty humanocentric, which I like. 1 to 90 is human, 91 to 94 is halfling, 95 to 98 is dwarf, 99 is high elf, and 00, you get 100, you're a wood elf. That is fucking awesome. And I love that it allows you to adjust according to how much you want things in your game. So there is a 90% chance the whole party or everyone in the party individually will be humans, but you can also get that rare. So it's super rare and cool if you're like, oh my God, I'm a high elf or I'm a wood elf. I'm special and cool. Unfortunately, this character, Uo Uxopior, is not special. Species, human. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Like we got custom. I feel like I'm playing World of Warcraft. Where's my gauntlet? Look. It's a little pointy thing. It's a dagger or a quill, an upside down quill. Damn. So anyway, we are a human. We're a human, and I'm going to keep the random result because I chose to roll, which nets me, I'm going to make a little note over here, 20 XP. Fuck yeah.
Our illustrious champion returns.
What's up, Deadrock? Almost 2 years.
Welcome home.
You did it. All right. So there we go. I got 20 XP for being a human. I wish that was how it worked in real life. Now, I have to roll my class. Now, there's 3 steps for class rolling, right? So for class, the game is broken down into classes, which are academics, burghers, courtiers, and peasants. Burgers, hot dogs, soups, and desserts. So you can be an academic, a burgher, a courtier, and a peasant, and then each of those is broken down into a career, and each career is limited by your species. Humans can be anything, but like a wood elf can only be like 10 things. So it's a random class and career. XP does matter for a one-shot. You spend it at the end of character creation. So I am a human. Now I have a choice, and this is sort of backwards, and I quite like this. So what you do to make a character, to pick your class and stuff, is you roll a D100, and you get a random one. So my random class would be a villager, right? So a villager. Let me write that down. So my option is villager. Now, if I don't like that as a choice, this fucking tiny ass font. Now, if I don't want to be a villager, I can re-roll, but if I do, I penalize my starting experience. If I keep this result, the villager nets me 50 experience. That's an additional 50 XP. However, if I decide to be a big baby and I go, oh, I'm going to roll, I get to roll 2 more times. So I would get a 33 and a 93. So that I lose my 50 XP. And instead, I get a 33, which is a servant. Oh, great. Fucking moving up in the world. I could be a villager, a servant, or 93 is a knight. There you go. A villager, a servant, or a knight. Now, if I take one of these three as an option, I get 25 experience, right? Villager, servant, or knight nets me 25 experience. Or I could be a huge baby and just pick my career and species, or pick my career to go with my species, and I can just pick from the list. And if I do that, I get nothing. So fuck all that. I'm going to go with whatever random thing the chaos gods give me. Chaos, mighty chaos, bestow upon your humble servant.
Our illustrious champion returns.
What's up, King Rajesh?
Welcome
Bestow
home.
upon your humble servant something fucking cool, please. All right, let's see what chaos gives me. Chaos gives me a 78.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Which means...
Welcome home.
A fence. I am a fence. Class is rogue. Career, fence. I'm a fence. But I'm a fence with 50 more fucking experience points than I would have otherwise. And that's pretty hot. So 50 XP. Apologies to any nuns of Sigmar that might be in the chat that are offended by my chaos language. I'm sorry. Well, everybody knows that a chain link fence is invincible, so all I gotta do, throw some chainmail on, I'm good. All right, so a human rogue who is a fence. Excellent. Okay, good. Now I get some attributes. Now what's great about the attributes section, this is pretty fun. In the attributes section, it has a big, huge header that says, wait, that's not fair. You may notice that not all characters are created equal. An elf has significant characteristic advantages, for example. Don't be deceived by numbers alone. There are many aspects to character generation, and all the species have advantages and disadvantages at each stage, some of them not always obvious. I like it. I like imbalance. Burning Wheel has taught me that sometimes it's okay that orcs suck and that elves are OP, and you can still play a fun game. So that's kind of cool. All right, now I am a human. And again, at this stage, I got to make an experience choice, okay? So the experience choice here is when you determine your characteristics, I can roll 2d10 for each characteristic and make a note of the results. If I feel my character would be improved by swapping around some of the dice, I move to the next step. If I stick with what I get, I write them down top to bottom, and that's it. I'm stuck. But I get 50 experience points. If I rearrange them at all, I cut that in half, and instead I get 25, or I can do an array, and if I do an array, then I get nothing. So again, I love that the game doesn't say, if you don't roll randomly, fuck you. It just says, if you want the carrot, you have to live by the laws of chaos. So, baby, you know I gotta live by the laws of chaos. So let's just go ahead and write down that I get an extra 50 experience. And this character is just going to roll. Yeah, it's like the game isn't saying fuck you. You're saying, I just want to choose. Fuck me, I guess. All right, so here we go. I'm going to roll my attributes. So the first attribute is WS, which is weapon skill. Weapon skill. How good am I at weapon? As a human, I am 2d10 plus 20 good at a weapon. Survey says 31. I am 31 at weapon. Okay. All right, 31. I get the same number for let's be real, I get the same number for everything. So here's my ballistic skill, or possibly my bullshit.
Our illustrious
29.
champion
Okay.
returns.
Thanks, Zugor.
Welcome home.
All right, we got 29 ballistic skill. Strength is the same. My strength is 29. Okay. My toughness, 28. Oof, that's not as good. Okay, 28 toughness. How smart is this nerd? Oh, no, this is initiative, not intelligence. So this is quickitude. So I am 38. Oh, shit, baby, I'm so fast. I'm the fucking fastest. Actually, I'm 2 points away from the fastest. So much initiative. All right, we take a hard spike back up to 38. My agility is 31. Okay, kind of whatever. My dexterity, and so agility, as I understand it, agility is hand-eye coordination. Dexterity is physical, floppy, rolly, whatever. So my dex is, come on, something good. Let's go. 31. All right. Okay. Whatever. Now my intelligence, which is 30. And now my willpower, which is 26. And then lastly, my fellowship, which is 30. Okay. All right. All right. That's whatever. That's fine. Oh, okay. Agility is floppy, roundy. Dex is hand-eye. Okay, we'll look at it later. It'll explain. Says here, physical coordination and natural athleticism is agility. Running, riding, and hiding. Yep, dodging blows in combat. Dex is fine and delicate manual tasks. Okay, you're right. You got it. So I'm quick, kind of weak-willed, fast on the uptake, and I gotta say, this is a funny thing. This is a funny thing about Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay is it feels like a war game still. Like weapon skill as a base attribute, ballistic skill as a base attribute, that's that's pretty silly. 3 different, like, how fast are you stats: initiative, agility, and dexterity. I mean, Warhammer. So you kind of have to, like, just let that be a thing and, like, figure it out, I guess. A lot of games, like more modern games that are not based on a tabletop war game, they separate these, or they make them derived from other things. It's not that much of a problem. I don't mind it that much. Okay, all right. So we got our shit together here. Let's see. So we've got bonus values,
to the math squad,
which is already calculated. Good, excellent. Thank you for joining us, Lanistara. Thank you. Okay, so our characteristic bonuses are set. Our wounds, do they automatically determine? Strength bonus, twice toughness. Where are my wounds on here? Oh, yeah, here we go. Look at that. Auto calculates wounds for me. Fuck yeah, character sheet. You're the best. Okay, and then we have Fate, Fortune, Resilience, and Resolve. So Fate and Resilience start with a base value, and then we have extra points to spend. Fate is your destiny and tied to your fortune, a measure of your luck. Your Resilience is your inner strength, tied to your resolve, defining your grit. Resilience comes with motivation, which is a single word or phrase that drives your character forward. Okay. So we got to figure out who we are. I don't know. We don't even have a name yet. We're just like a fence. I'm on the fence about this character. All right. So my fate is 2. My resilience is 1. My extra points are 3, and my movement is 4. Okay. Movement is 4. And my, let's see. I have extra points that I allocate to fate. The more you accumulate in fate, the luckier you are. Resilience is how you steal through. So let's bring... I've got, what did I say, 3 points? So let's go 2 here and 1 here, and we'll just even out. Yeah. Okay. And then your initial fortune is equal to your fate. Why didn't that go up? There we go. Your initial fortune is equal to your fate. Your initial resolve equals your resilience.
Okay. A kind gesture.
Cool. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Malkazid. Okay. Okay. So, good. We've got some stuff. I don't know. I think we spend fortune and resolve on stuff. Motivation. Get money. I don't know. Fuck it. Is it say it was a single word? Word or phrase. Okay, get money is reasonable. Okay. All right, fine. So I want to get rich, or die trying, or kill other people trying. Determining a motivation. All characters choose a motivation represents your core essence, a word or phrase that sums up what you live for. In addition...
A kind gesture.
In addition... let's see. In addition, your motivation helps you regain resolve. Think of something that's fundamental to your nature. Also, make your motivation something fun to roleplay. Something that'll work well with the other PCs and their motivations. Okay. Good. Good. I like it. Thanks, Kieran. Okay. So, yeah. Get money. I will leave that for now. Okay. All right. So, movement is determining my walk and my run. So my movement is 4, which means my walk is 8. And my run is 16. And now we increase our attributes. So turn to your career in Chapter 3, Classes and Careers. Look to the advanced scheme and find the 3 characteristics marked star or cross without a brass, silver, or gold background. You allocate a total of 5 advances across these as you choose and mark them in the advances box in your character sheet. That's what these are? Oh, no, advances. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So the career characteristics are, let's find fence. Fancy Fencington. Fence. All right.
You have returned.
Hi, Pinwiz. Hello. A fence is a shrewd assessor of valuables. You'll buy anything, legal or not, and turn it around for a tidy profit. So my 3 that are marked are intelligence, agility, and fellowship. Okay. Agility, intelligence, and fellowship. Now, of those, I get 5 advances. So let's do... shit. Oh, that's initiative. That's intelligence. What is it actually? It's... No, I did it right. It's not it's intelligence. It's... Yeah. This is the correct one. I clicked the right one. It's not int on the sheet. Okay. All right. So I get 5. Let's go agility. Let's go like 3 agility and 2 fellowship. Okay, cool. I keep trying to think of the... Yeah, those are the modifier boxes. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, this is like random modifiers. Got it. You are correct. Okay, screwed, sorted. We're good. Okay, all right. So I did that. Now, if I go back to character creation, this is why I like having all of this bullshit in Roll20 as boxes, like pages, because I could have these 2 pages open as separate windows, and I could just open and close them. But I have to keep fucking flipping back and forth between 2 pages in a PDF. I hate it. Okay. So, let's see. Characteristics, yada, yada, yada. Movement. Here we go. Okay, look to the advanced scheme. We did that. Mark them in the advanced boxes. All right. Step 4. Yeah, like I could open another copy of the PDF. I wonder, is it going to let me? No, it is not. Thanks, Adobe. You're doing it. Okay, well, great. We'll just flip back and forth for now. All right, skills and talents. You're going to choose your skills and talents offered by your career and species. So when you learn a skill, note down the number of advances you gain in the advances box. If you learn the skill again, add the extra advances to the old total to create a new number. Skills are this bullshit. Yeah, you'd have to make another... You'd have to copy another... you joke about me using another computer, but I could. I'd have to make another copy of the same file. That's so dumb. Get out of here, Adobe. I mean, Lightroom is great, and Photoshop is good, but get the hell out of here. Okay, all right. So anyway. Yeah, I'm going to put all my points in consume alcohol, and then I'll have something to blame it on. Okay. So, let's see. We get species, skills, and talents. Your species has a variety of skills and talents. You may choose 3 skills to gain 5 advances each. 3 skills times 5 advances each. Okay, good. And 3 skills get 3 advances. Can I double up? No. But I can do multiple. I can do like some of these 3 can overlap with those ones. Okay. All right. It's under my head now. Let's bring it up there. There we go. Okay. So 3 skills get 5 advances and 3 skills get 3. And then I get a talent and I have 2 choices as a human. I can either be doomed, savvy, or suave, or I can get 3 random talents and how much experience do I get for that? If I roll randomly on a talent and my talents instead of picking, I get, what, 50 experience? Any random talents are determined by the random talent table. This is, again, one of those, like, if you roll... Yeah, obviously I'm doing random. Obviously. But I just need to check... like, how much XP I get if I do the random. If you roll it... So it says, any random talents are determined by the table. If a talent listing presents a choice, you select one from the choices given. Any random talents are determined. If you roll a talent you already have, you may re-roll. Oh, no. I see now. You get doomed, savvy, or suave, and any other 3. Oh, doomed, savvy, or suave, and then 3 more. Jesus, I'm gonna have so many. Awesome. That's okay. I wasn't looking at where the fucking the comma had wandered off to Oxford, and now I get it. So I get 5 total. Doomed, savvy or suave, 3 more. That's 5. Basic math. Okay. Talents. So we get doomed. Let's be savvy, because this character's not suave. And then I get 3 more. Here we go. All right. 3 random talents. We're going to roll 3D100. All humans are doomed. I got a 6, a 43, and a 67. I'll tell you what doomed is in a second. We'll look up all of these. So a 6, I am ambidextrous. Excellent. Dexcellent, if you will. 43, I am a mimic. Oh, well, I thought I was a human, but I'm not. And then 67, which means I have any one resistance. Resistance. And it says any one. I wish it said resistance to anyone, but that's fine. Okay, let's take a look at what these do. Oh my god, are you a mime or something? Oh, fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. Let's see. Talents and skills. Okay. So, I am... Wasn't skills and talents the name of like an old D&D 2nd edition book? And there were like way too many rules in it? I think it was.
You have returned.
What's up, Deimos? Track. Talents. Here we go. All right. So, I am doomed, which means that criminal, deadeye, dirty fighting, doomed. Here we go. At the age of 10, a priest of Moor called a doomsayer took you aside to foretell your death in an incense-laden coming-of-age ritual called the Dooming. That's cool. In conjunction with your GM, come up with a suitable dooming. Should your character die in a fashion that matches your dooming, your next character gets a bonus of half the total XP your dead character accrued during play. Ah! All right, good. That's really cute, and I love that a lot, actually. Cool, so all humans undergo the dooming, and if you manage to die... So, like, if you're in a situation where you're like, your dooming is fear the iron hook, and you're fighting a pirate with a hook hand, you're gonna be like, no, fuck it. Just fucking give it to me. I take the hook in the face. I go down. I'm dead. What's up, ZK? That's pretty fucking funny. My goal for this one shot, everyone dies to their dooming. That's my goal, okay? At least all the humans. Okay, so I'm doomed. I chose to be savvy, which I think means I'm like some kind of like famous pirate. +5 permanent bonus to your starting intelligence. Okay, intelligence, modifier permanently. Talents, 5. There we go. All right, what else am I? I'm also ambidextrous. Ambidexteros. You can use your offhand better than most folk, either by training or innate talent. You only suffer a penalty of -10 to tests relying solely on your secondary hand, not -20. If you have it twice, you suffer no penalty at all. Great, I can just say doomed into the chat. Oh, there we go. So these are the little open and close boxes, so I can throw it on there. Okay, dope. Dope. Doomed. Doom. There's even a song. Okay, mimic, which I'm pretty sure doesn't mean your head is a treasure chest, but I'm going to look it up just in case. So mimic says it's an initiative bonus. Entertain acting tests where accents... Oh, it's maxed out at my initiative bonus. Okay. Entertain acting tests where accents are important. You have a good ear for accents and dialect and can reproduce them accurately. You may reproduce any accent that you're exposed to for at least a day. So neither me nor DJ Wheat nor Mark Holmes have this trait. None of us do. You may replicate any accent with an initiative test. It may be attempted once per day. That seems random. Once passed, you may always mimic the accent, and locals will believe you to be one of their own. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. I like it. So let me see. Let me see if I can make this work. Oh, God damn you, PDF formatting. God damn you. Damn you straight to hell. Okay. Ta-da! Okay, so reproduce. My goodness. Close enough. Okay. All right. Neat. So that's how that works. I got my mimic biz. And then I have resistance, and I got to pick one. Resistance is your strong constitution allows you to more readily survive a specific threat. You may automatically pass the first test to resist the specified threat, such as magic, poison, disease, mutation, every session. If SL is important, your toughness bonus is SL for the test. Okay. Let's say I'm resistant to dead ass. Okay, good. Perfect. I think that's it. We're good. Okay. Listen, I'm not, but this character.
Welcome to the
this
Math
character
Squad.
is. Okay. I gotta spend my shit here. So I have all my talents. Let's spend some stuff on my skills, my people skills. I mean, human skills, not people skills. So my species skills are, as a human, all right, animal care, charm, cool, evaluate, gossip, haggle, Bretonian, wastelander, leadership, Reichland lore, basic melee, ranged bow. Okay, that's like a pretty good list. That's a pretty good list. Let's see if I can copy paste it into. It's gonna look ugly, and I'm super sorry. But you know what? We do what we can do. That's not so bad. Let's see if I can shrink this shit down a little here. Okay, all right. So there's my options. So let's take. I got 5 of these, 3 of these, and then 5 advances. Each of them. So let's take charm and cool. Charm gets 5 and cool gets 5. Okay, that's 2. Obviously gossip and haggle. So gossip is like information gathering, I think. Gossip gets 5 and haggle gets 5. But not hoggle. Hoggle doesn't get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so gossip and haggle. And then evaluate, obviously, is my last one. Right? Seems good. What? Where's evaluate? No, it's not on the sheet. Is it somewhere else? Oh, why'd you do this to me? Oh, is it an advanced skill?
You have returned.
Let me look at evaluate. It's either not on the sheet, which would piss me off, or it's an advanced skill. Let me look. Evaluate. Like a lot of people have it. Oh, that's right. Only 3 skills get 5, right? Yeah, I did 5 at 5. You're right. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta take 1 away. So let's take away gossip. There we go. And then evaluate. I was looking up what that skill does in my single PDF that I have here. Evaluate. Oh, it is advanced. That's why. Okay, so it's an advanced skill. So with an advanced skill, I think I remember seeing something about this. How do I get advanced skills? I think I have to wait. Species stuff. Let me see. Skill advances, career skills and talents, career advances. Let's see here. What do I do? Oh, here we go. Oh, advanced skills require that you have them, and you can only use them if you have them. That's cool. Okay, that's a good way to break those up. All right, so I'm going to add evaluate. And evaluate is based on, as I fucking flap back to it. At least this thing has a good table of contents. Evaluate's based on intelligence. And I will definitely give myself 5 advances, or 3 advances in that. Okay, great. Great. Okay, so I've done 1, 2, 3 at 5. That's done. Oh, God. And then I get 3 at 3. So there's 1. I get 2 more at 3. Let's do melee basic, because I don't want to be totally fucking helpless. Melee basic at 3. And let's take gossip, because I didn't take gossip, right? I took it off the list, so let's take gossip at 3. Hell yeah, baby. Okay, we're good. Okay, so that's all my human shit sorted out. Yeah, I can't read or write, so that's nice. And I probably barely speak Bretonnian. It's fine. I have to just be able to tell how much stuff is worth. We don't sign contracts in the fencing business. Right. Okay. Skills and talents. So I've done that. Now
You have returned.
Siegemeister. Oh yeah, of course. I love signing Dungeon Worlds. Right. I speak. You get Reichspiel, the Spiel of the Reich. You get that for free, but I don't speak Bretonnian and I don't speak Wastelander. All right, that is done. Careers okay, so there are 8 skills and 4 talents listed with the first level of my ability, and I can choose which of these I am most proficient in. So I have 4. I have 40 points, 40, and I can spend these 40 on the 8 abilities. On the 8 skills. Am I missing a 3? 1, 2. Oh, shit. 3. No, there I am. I'm good. 1, 2, 3. And then 3 5s. No, we're good. We're okay. Evaluate is down near the bottom. Okay. All right. So now this idiot gets 40 points on the 8 skills. Maximum of 10 advances on each one. And then I get 1 talent. 1 telnet. Okay. All right. So let's go see what those are. Let's go see what that shit is. It's 40 divided by 8. So I could put 5 in everything if I wanted to. So my first level or whatever as a Fencington. I'm a broker. I am a silver 1 career path. I am a broker. So is there a way to do that? Career tier. Here we go. Silver 1. Broker. You know what they say, if it ain't broker, don't fixer it. I guess I could become a fixer from a broker. All right. So the 8 skills. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Non-binary friends, we're going to write down 8 skills. My skills are charm, consume alcohol, baby, dodge, evaluate. I'm sad there's no scrutinize. Is there a scrutinize? Where's scrutinize? What the fuck? There's no scrutinize. I fucking quit. I quit. Oh yeah, silver 1 is status. Okay. Broker, silver 1. Okay, anyway, career tier. That's tier 1, and they go up in name. I think status is a different thing. Anyway, this game sucks. No scroot. No scroot. Hates it. All right, anyway. Evaluate. What else do I get? Gamble, gossip, haggle. Gamble, gossip, haggle. And then melee basic. Okay. All right. So, hell yeah, consume alcohol as a skill. You'd think with all the practicing that I do at it, I'd be better, but I don't. Okay. So, what do we got? We got 40 points to spend on these, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So that means at character creation, I can flop these around. Let me just make sure there's no other rules. Okay. All right. So let's spend our points. I'm going to spend the maximum I can on evaluate to bring me up to 13. So that's 10 because I have to. That's my the only thing I'm any good at. He said, failing. Shit. Okay. Great. And then let's see, what else can I do? I got 30 more points. I'm gonna get let's put 5 into charm to put me to 15. Nope, that puts me to 10. Come on, Adam. Those are easy numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh wait, yeah, charm is on there. Okay, consume alcohol. Obviously, I gotta put 5 in there. Yeah, this sheet is waiting for approval, but I have the code for it, and I just dumped it into the thing. Obviously I have a pro account, so. Okay, so that's 20. I'm down to 20. I'm gonna put 5 more in cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 25. So my cool goes up to 10. Okay. What else should we put it into? Gossip? Gossip and haggle? Haggle, right? Yeah, let's put 5 more into haggle. Listen, there's no place for hydration here. Only whiskey. If there was a whiskey bot, I'd be all about it. 10, 20, 30. Okay, we got 10 more. Let's put some more into our pumpkin spice latte ability. So let's go 8 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then gamble. So I don't have gamble yet. We'll put 5 in gamble. Oh, is cool not on my list? Oh, okay. I thought cool was. I'll spend it on there later. I'll put 10 into or 5 into gossip and 5 into gamble instead. There we go. Okay. Thank you for catching that. That's important. Okay, great. I did it. Those are my points. I get 1 talent. My one special talent is that I can juggle knives underwater, standing on my head. My options are Alley Cat, Card Sharp, or Deal Maker, or Gregarious. So let's type those in, and we'll see what they do. Okay, so talents. If I look at those, Alley Cat. What's up, Alley Cat? Whoa. You are at home in a shadowy back street. When using Keith Urban, you may reverse the dice of any failed test if this will score a success. This skill is also usable on Carl Urban. Okay, good. So Keith and Carl, both, I can avoid if I take Alley Cat. Great. Card Sharp. You're used to playing and winning at cards, though your methods may involve a little cheating. When you successfully use Gambler's Sleight of Hand, you can choose to either use your rolled SL or the number rolled on your unit's die. So a successful roll of 28 can be used as +8 SL. If you play a real card game to represent what's happening in game, you may receive an extra number of cards per deal equal to your level in Card Sharp, then discard down to the appropriate hand size before each round of play. That's funny. It allows you to cheat. That's so good. Like in real cards, if you do decide to do that at the table. That's cute. I like that. Okay. Not for me though. Deal maker, make me a deal. When using the haggle skill, reduce or increase the price of the product by an extra 10%. And then gregarious, you kill and eat your enemies, and paladins love you. Sorry, that's Gregorious. You like talking to other folks, and they like talking to you. Reverse any failed gossip test if this allows the test to succeed. Okay, I'm going to take that one. We're going to be gregarious. Okay. Gregarious. Boop. Okay, there we go. So I am a gregarious, savvy, doomed, ambidextrous mimic with resistance to dead ass. Excellent. Okay. So reversing a test means that when you roll, if you get, oh shit, fucking yeah. Let me give you a better example. There we go. I could turn, God damn it, game. I'm trying to fucking show an example. Come on. Just cooperate. There we go. I could turn this 64 into a 46 and I could still fail. So that'd be good. But you know what I mean. It's you flip-flop the 10 and the 1 digit. But I'd fail by less, I guess. I gotta look up what SL means. Let me look. Let me look in the character stuff. Throwing bones. SL. What does that mean? The art in this book is beautiful. I can't wait to get a physical copy of it. And then put it in a pile on my floor and then never look at it. But, like, I'd have it, and that would be nice. Let's see. Rules. I think it's probably, like, your success, like, measure. Yeah, I'm right there. Here we go. Simple tests. You make the test. You find out if you do it. No matter how skilled, there's always a chance of failure. If you get a 96 or higher, you always fail. Success levels. How effective. Yeah. How successful you are. Yeah. Okay. Spoon licker. Yeah. Okay, great. So I make an art test. It's a success. I have a +1 at successing. So succeeding as 0 or -0 is like succeeding or failing by a whisker. The higher the SL, the better the outcome. The lower the SL, the worse things could have gone. So like, yeah. Oh my God, the outcomes table is cool. I'm going to read it to you for a second. So the outcomes table reads, it has columns. It says SL, and it gives you the number. Result gives you like a basic idea of the number. And then my favorite thing is, have you succeeded? Yes, perfectly. Yes, and. Yes, yes, but. No, no, and no, not in any way. That is so fucking cool. And that's a really elegant way of doing that. Like, if your skill's not great, the best you're likely to get is, like, by the skin of your teeth. So, like, for example, this Haggle test is a failure, but not by much, right? Like, no, but maybe you get a portion of what you wanted. Oh my God, degrees of success. I can't wait to play this game. This is going to be so fun. Because it's not just like, no, fuck you. It's like, no, fuck you, and this other thing.
Welcome
that's so
to the
cool.
Math Squad.
That's so cool. Dejexel, you're cool too. Like, probably more cool than this rule is, but I don't know you as well as I know this rule. Okay, all right, good. That is dope. That is a very cool, that's a very cool thing. Okay, so let me continue making my stupid character, and we will see what I am capable of here. So I got my talent, I got my skill, we got my species stuff, trappings. Okay, so my trappings are what I start with. So, what hast thee, friend? I start with, let's see. I am a rogue, so I get clothing, a dagger, a pouch, a sling bag containing 2 candles, 1d10 matches, and a hood or mask. So where is my... Oh,
Welcome
shit, hex
to the Math
signs.
Squad.
Casting that ancient summoning spell. Thank you.
Welcome to the Math Squad.
I will do my homework while this happens.
Welcome to the Math Squad. Welcome to the Math Squad.
Clothing, a dagger, a pouch, a sling bag.
You have returned.
It's 2 words. Sling bag. a 2 candles. I guess I can just go candles, and I have 2 of them. Right, 2. Or is that supposed to be encumbrance? Okay, anyway, whatever. I'm not going to worry about that right now. 2 candles. 1d10 matches. Let's roll. 5 matches. All right. Yeah, for anybody who's been given a gift sub of late, we're still in September, so for $1 you can continue your sub, and I'll get the full amount of the subscription. So if you're interested in continuing to use my stupid face to express your emotions, it's only $1 if somebody gifted you a sub, and there's been lots of them tonight. So thank you, everybody. Okay, so what else we got? Hood or mask? Let's go with a hood. Okay. All right. So we have a hood, some daggers, some other shit, and then I also get class stuff. I also get class stuff. So my career trappings. Oh, and I am silver tier, so that's how much money I get. Oh my god, because status is a thing. Okay. All right. So let's do that now. I know I'm silver tier. I get 1 shilling. Great. I got 1. I don't have 2 shillings to fucking rub together. All right. So I got a shilling. So I have a shilling to my name. Oh my god, it does the math for you. Oh my god. I have 12, dernier? But that's cool that it adds up all of this shit because crowns, shillings, and pennies are all worth like a weird amount. Beautiful. God help you. Okay. So I got to start somewhere. I have 1 shilling. It's my last shilling to my name. And I get some more career trappings.
Welcome to the Math Squad.
What's up, X-Punk? What up? Thank you. Are you a former punk? Or are you like a Japanese cartoon about punks? What does a fence get?
Our illustrious champion returns.
I'm going to guess like some posts, maybe, or like a hole digging tool, or maybe something like that. What's up, Alpha Group? Hello. Okay, so this boy gets a hand weapon. I don't know what it is yet. I will figure that out. Okay, a hand weapon. I also will get a stolen goods, and they're worth 3d10 shillings. So I've got stolen goods worth 18 shillings worth. Which is actually my favorite BBC series. So I'll put that on here as 18 more shillings worth of stuff. Nice. I got nerps now. I got nerps for days. I could buy all kind of shit. Great. Good. Fantastic. The next thing I have to do after my trappings is adding detail. This is where it gets weird. So, human Reiklander names, they usually have a forename and a surname. Forenames include Adamar, Anders, Arthur, Beatrice, Clementis, Detlev, Erika, Frauke, Friedrich, Gerner, Gertraud, Halitha, Heinrich, Helga, Henrik, Ermina, Johanna, Karl, Kruger, Lorelei, Meriki, Sebastian, Siegfrieda, Talther, Talunda, Ulrich, Ulrika, Werther, Wilhelma, and Vilren. All right, let's be Carl, because Carl's a great one. So we're gonna change our name to Carl, and our last name. In the Reichland, human family surnames are passed on from generation to generation, are not common in cities and towns, and village humans are likely to take on an individual surname when they reach adulthood. It's common to take a surname from where you were born, such as Wilhelm of Auerswald. The nobility often have 2 surnames: the name of their house, preceded by von, and then like Graf Zachenar Trott von Tam. The most common surnames are derived from your occupation. So let's call myself Carl. Something ironic, like he gave himself a funny name, like Carl Banker, Carl Merchant. Yeah, right. Carl Nerpsborg. Okay, good. Carl Nerpsborg. of the I don't know, Mordheim Nerpsborgs. Okay. Karl Nerpsborg, who is a status. I'm gonna put silver. Yeah, status silver. Career tier broker. Okay. Used Carl dealer. God damn it. Okay. All right. So that's great. We have a name. Let's work out our physical details. How old is Karl Nerpsborg? He is 15 plus a D10. Our boy Carl is 17 years old. Okay. Right. Sure. Good. Fantastic. He is 4'9" plus 2d10 inches. Oh God, math. Okay, 16 inches. So he is 5'9" plus another 4. So 6. Wait, no. Oh God. It's metric and it's math. He's 6'1". Okay, 6'1". 6'1". Okay. His hair color is 8 golden brown, and his eye color is pale gray. Ooh, pale gray. Yeah, I spelled it the correct way. Golden brown. Okay, good. So then I have to choose ambitions. So this uses a goal system to hand out XP. So I need a personal short-term goal, get money, long-term goal. Wait, hold on. It's get the money. Then you get the power. And then later I can get the women, but that's not my goal. So get the money and then get the power. Okay, good. It's my short-term ambitions. We have our ambitions. There's a bunch of like questions about how to like advance your character, like how to figure out who your character is. Like the 10 questions the game wants you to ask yourself is where are you from? Who's your daddy? What does he do? No, where are you from? What's your family like? What was your childhood like? Why did you leave home? Who are your best friends? What is your greatest desire? What are your best and worst memories? What are your religious beliefs? To whom or what are you loyal? And why are you adventuring? We'll talk more about all of this prep stuff when we do the prep, because I already know what the party's short and long-term goal will be. I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to give it to them. Now, I get some bonus experience because I'm such a baller for randomness. I have 120 XP. Yeah, we're going to adventure Carl over the place. So the prep is Sunday. And then the game is Monday. I have some ideas in my head, but the prep is Sunday, and the game is Monday. So initially, I'm only allowed to use this 120 XP to advance the 3 characteristics, 8 skills, and 4 talents available to my career level. So that means I can advance my fence stuff.
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
Oh God, now I have to make 2 lists. Why did I delete those lists? Hi Ash. Hello there. I'm just shit posting a character. Okay, so let me write these down. So my attributes, and then I'll come back and we'll finish it off. I would play this character. This character sounds great. He's like a weirdo. Yeah, and then character creation is
Our
tomorrow.
illustrious champion returns.
But here's the
Welcome
thing. So
home.
character creation is tomorrow, and it's going to be Dodger, Bikeman, and Pocket. And we're going to record it for Patreon. And then Sam is making his character on his own because Sam and Dodger can't both be free tomorrow night.
Our illustrious champion returns.
Because of their
Welcome
own little
home.
chaos spawn, their own wriggling Nurglite. Thanks, Airwave Hero. I'm excited too. I think it'll be really fun. Okay, so my options again are Charm, Chagarm, Consume alcohol, doge, evaluate, super scroot, gamble, gossip, haggle, melee, basic. Okay. And then my talents were Alley Cat, Card Sharp, Deal Maker, because I already have Gregarious. Okay. And then I get my class ones, right? So initiative, agility, and fellowship. And I think I want to max those out as best I can now because those are expensive. And I can't, there was nowhere else I could boost them. So let's do that now. Okay. All right. So let's, yeah, there's a class called Protagonist. You fight with your fists. Oh yeah. If you're interested in buying this game, use the link down below. Use the drive-through link because then I get a cut. And it's not out in physical form yet. It won't be out in a physical book for a while. So if you want to grab the PDF, use my drive-through link down below, please. If you did already and you forgot, that's okay. I forgive you. I'm only going to make like $1, but you know, it's $1 I wouldn't have otherwise. Okay. All right. So, let me...
Our illustrious champion returns. Welcome home.
And the art for the stevedore is really cool. Actually, the art for all the classes is great. The river woman is like, damn, she's a fucking badass. Okay. All right. So let's see how much this shit costs me. What do I need to do? I need to spend my points. Here we go. Okay. They cost me, let's spend it on all of our stuff on attributes. Okay. So let's see. Initially, I can spend it only to increase the 3 characteristics, 8 skills, and 4 talents. A characteristic, I want to advance it. Oh, it's based on the number of advances you've already spent. Dope. Okay, so I've spent up to 5. Each one cost me 25. So I will make a note. I have 120. Jesus Christ, get out of here, Chrome. My God, nobody invited you. Chrome help screen. Okay. So we can spend 120 points on, I just got clippied. I can spend 120 XP. 0 to 5 cost me 25 up to 5. So let's bring my fellowship up to 5, which cost me 75 of my original points. So 120 minus 75. Okay, I'm down to 45 XP. Nice. Little boosty boost there on the old fellowship. Let's see what else we can do. I can spend on skills 0 to 5. I can boost up any of these skills if I haven't put anything in here yet. Gamble, gossip. No, the random talents thing I didn't get any points for because you get them as a human. I know it was confusing because I fucked it up so bad, but no, it's just that. Okay, haggle is at 10. So to raise haggle to 11, it would be 20 points. So let's raise haggle to 11. So I'm down to 25. And then I could raise one more characteristic up 1 that doesn't have 5 yet. So I could bring up, let's bring this up to 4. Okay. Boop. All right. That is it. A talent would cost me 100. God, I wish I could show you. You know what? Do you want to see? I think I'm within my rights to show you like the stat block for fence. I think that's probably like fair use. So let me do a quick snip and I'll show you the stat block so we can take a look at kind of what it means, what it looks like. So you can see some of the choices I was making and you can see kind of how the system operates. Let me snip this thing. Okay. And I will save this, and I will display it to you as soon as I'm done. Because I think it's kind of cool actually to like show it off a little bit. So, okay, let me find it for you here. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me zoom in slightly and then switch screens. So this is what a stat block looks like for a character class. This is the fence stat block. So you see how on the first tier of fence, I'm silver. I'm a broker. That's what this thing means. This symbol, and I really like this. This symbol tells me my advanced scheme are these three, and then when I move to being a fence, dexterity becomes an additional option. It becomes a class like ability. Then at master fence, intelligence, and then a black marketeer, my willpower. So I add to those as I continue down the career path of being a fence. And at these tiers, it's silver 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I get more stuff as I go. So like right now, I have all this stuff. But at level 2, I get cool and intimidate and intuition and perception, secret thief signs, trade engraver, and then I get criminal, etiquette criminals, numismatics, and savvy. And then eventually I'm getting like lore heraldry, research, dirty fighting, network of informants. So that's pretty cool how that works, right? Like as we advance up the line. And to move, what's neat about these tiers is that to move, you can move careers. I don't have to stay a fence forever. And if I move out, it costs me a different amount. And what I think is fun is the game gives you a discount for completing a career. So the discount is leaving a complete career costs 100, but leaving an incomplete career is 200. Yeah, and once you leave the tier, you don't get the other stuff. Yeah, neat, hey? Isn't that cool? So there's more stuff about advancement, and it's not really going to be super relevant, but what counts as like finishing a career, I'll see if I can find it for you. It's on page 170. Like finishing a career, I think, is like getting a certain number of advances in that career. Let me look. Because I didn't really look at that section because it wasn't relevant because we're not really going to be able to like advance out. Oh, this is like the whole chapter. It's not showing me. Okay. Yeah. Yes. No, there is a game called Warhammer Fantasy Rollplay. This is the 4th edition of it. Yeah. They're all pretty similar. I have 1st edition, 3rd edition, no, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and now I guess 4th, but not in hard. Yeah, and so you have the option to choose some of the stuff. You can leave. I could become like a super fence, or I could leave and become something else once I finished with being a fence. Yeah, there's lots of interesting subsystems in the game, and it seems kind of cool. I mean, it's still Warhammer. I loved Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 2nd edition. I love it a lot. So it's cool to jump back into that world, and there's a lot of familiar stuff, but a lot of changes as well. And we'll go deeper into the mechanics and stuff when we do prep, when I like actually prepare for the session. Yeah, 2E is really good. Hey. Yeah. So I think this is cool. I'm not going to worry about how armor or weapons or anything work. That's for another day. But basically, I just wanted to get a handle on how like this particular stuff works. And it looked like it took me about an hour of like dicking around to make a character. So character creation with 3 people. Yeah, that'll probably take a little while. It'll probably take us like an hour and a half. I'll leave them with some homework, but yeah, that'll kind of be the thing. And yeah, remind me, Farisar, we'll take a look at, I'll start with the reward structure when we get into the game, but I'm pretty sure it's just you follow your motivation to get fate and resilience. That's one thing. That's the, inspiration of the game. And then you pursue your ambitions to get more XP. Yeah. And then the party has its own ambitions too. So yeah, that's it. That's Karl Nerpsborg. I have thoroughly destroyed my play space. I will delete all of this. Well, I'll delete a bunch of it. And then on the weekend we'll do a deeper dive. I have a pretty good handle now. I think I can walk everybody through character creation, and that's what I set out to do. So thanks everybody. A brief look at Warhammer Fantasy 4th Edition. Again, if you're interested in purchasing it, down below, click that drive-through link. We'll revisit this and we'll do game prep. I'll talk to you about kind of what my plans are. Put on your Warhammer lore hat for that because I am going to need your help. I have a basic idea, and it's going to involve some cataclysmic magic and a very, very nasty dinner party. We'll talk more about that on the weekend. All right? Okay. Thanks for coming, everybody. We'll see you later.